take a pause for a moment and examine the essence of this so-called controversy. What specifically is problematic about Biden preemptively saying he would nominate a black woman to the bench? To answer that, I did a bit of searching on the opinions, and one of the articles I came across was a January 31st article in Slate entitled, "How Biden's Vow to Name a Black Woman to the Supreme Court Backfired." In it, the writer of this article, Miss Christina Cauterucci, writes, and I quote, "Biden's overly candid pledge was not bad because seeking a diverse Supreme Court is bad, but because it preemptively undersold his nominee." Wow. When I read that, I had to stop and take a pause myself. She further writes, "What would have been the harm in Biden simply nominating a black woman for the court without the premature, identity-specific fanfare? What if he hadn't told everyone before he'd even picked her, indeed before he'd even been elected, that she'd only bested other black women for the role, rather than the entire pool of possible nominees? Wouldn't she have been better served by the perception that Biden had also considered white men for the slot and found them wanting in comparison? Perception. I mean, I'm reading in here like what everyone wants or would have preferred is for Biden to play games with this as opposed to declaring his intent. I think the point being made here and across this entire topic is that the singular standard against which any individual is to be measured to determine the validity of their nomination is whiteness and maleness. And they don't say it, but also by this token, heterosexuality. And so those are the attributes that are always to be a part of the options for assessing who is appropriate for consideration and appointment. Not their legal education, not their experience in the law, and not their adjudication of the law. And to that, I say, welcome. I'm tired of having the discussion.